So here we are going to start solving UPSC CDS 1 2021 math paper. This is the first question. It states that what is the value of log 31.25 to the base 10? So to solve this question, first I want to make you remember one formula, one logarithm formula, that is log A by B equals to log A minus log B. This will be used. Okay. First of all, here 31.25. If we write it in fraction, we will be written in 3,125 by 100. Further, we can simplify it. If we divide by 25, we will get 125 by 4. Again, we can multiply it with 8. Okay, so we will get 1032. So that means 31.25 can be represented as 1000 by 32. So log 31.25 to the base 10 is written as log 1000 by 32 to the base 10. So remember this formula. We are going to use it here. Let's name it 1. So from 1, we can write log 1000 to the base 10 minus log, let me write it in the next line, log 1000 to the base 10 minus log 32 to the base 10. So it is coming from this first one, this law. Okay. Now further 1000 can be written as 10 to the power 3 to the base 10 minus log 2 to the power 5 to the base 10. So here 3 log 10 to the base 10 minus 5 log 2 to the base 10. So log, we already know that log a to the base a will give us 1. So further we can write log 10 to the base 10 will give us the value 1. So it becomes 3 minus 5 log 2 to the base 10. So let's check the options. 3 minus 5 log 2 to the base 10. So option A is the correct answer here. In question number 2, it is given that what is the square root of 15 minus 4 root 14? So how can we start, how can we proceed with the solution? We can write let root A minus root B is the square root of 15 minus 4 root 14, correct? So how can we represent it mathematically? 15 minus 4 root 14 equals to root A minus root B whole square, because this is the square root of 15 minus 4 root 14, right? So let's write it here. We can write that 15 now 4. Okay, so if I take from 1 to from 4 and inside the root over, so it will be 14. It will looks like this, and here root a whole square plus root b whole square minus 2 root a root b. So it will be 15 minus 2, 56. A plus b minus 2 root under AB. Now comparing both the, since these two are identical, both the sides, these two are identical. Comparing both the side, comparing both the sides, we got here A plus B equals to 15, correct? A plus B equals to 15, and here AB equals to 56. Okay, now let's check that how many possibilities are there. We know how can we get 56? If we there are two numbers whose product will give us 56, there are many possibilities. Like I can say 4 and 14. 4 and 14, this pair will also there. 7 and 8, also 8 and 7. Okay, 2 and 28, many possibilities there. But 2 and 28, the sum of this number won't be 15. 4 and 14, the sum of this number won't be 15, but the sum of 7 and 8 or 8 and 7 give us 15. Correct? Look, 7 plus 8 equals to 15, or 8 plus 7 equals to 15. That means by observing the situation, we can say A, B either 7 comma 8, or A, B either 8 comma 7. So the square root of, so square root of 15 minus 4 root 14 equals to, if 7 A 7 and B 8, then root 7 minus 2 root 2, or if A 8, then 2 root 2 minus root 7. These are two possibilities. Okay, let's check the answer here. Okay, 2 root 2 minus root 7. This one is given in the option, so we will choose this one. Option A is the correct answer, that is 2 root 2 minus root 7. In question number 3, we are given with the sum of the reciprocals of two alternate natural numbers is 7 by 24. What is the sum of the numbers? So if we know that natural number starts from 1 to till positive infinity. Now let's say if we focus on the odd numbers, so the alternate numbers will be like 1, 3, 5, 7, like this way. If we focus on the even number, alternate numbers will be 2, 4, 6, like this way. So we can see the difference is always 2, right? So let the alternate number, let the two alternate numbers be x and x plus 2. Okay, now we know the reciprocal. So reciprocal of x 1 by x, reciprocal of x plus 2 1 by x plus 2. The sum of these two is 7 by 24. Okay, now let's do the further calculation. So we will get here the LCM, x multiplied by x plus 2 x, here 7 by 24, or 24 multiplied by 2x plus 2. After doing the cross multiplication, we're getting here. So x squared plus 2x, right? We can drop the brackets and shift all the numbers in one side. So we will get here 7x squared 14x, or 7x squared minus 34x minus 48 equals to 0. So if we do the middle term, we will get 7x squared minus 42x plus 8x minus 48 equals to 0. So here we can see, after taking common 7x, 6x minus 6. So we can see that it will be x minus 6, 7x plus 8 equals to 0. So either x minus 6 equals to 0, from that we'll get x equals to 6, or 7x plus 8 equals to 0, that is 8 equals to minus 8 by 7. Correct? So, and we know natural numbers can't be negative. So this is not the possible number. So we will take x equals to 6. So the next natural number is 6 plus 2, that is 8. So sum of these numbers, the sum is 8 plus 6, that is 14. So here let's check the options. Okay, option C is the correct answer, that is 14. In question number 4, it states that if n is any natural number, then 5 to the power 2n minus 5 to the power 2n minus 1 is always divisible by how many natural numbers. So here the expression given with 5 to the power 2n minus 1. Now we can check by putting the value, like let n equals to 1. So it will give us the value 5 2 minus 1, 5 square minus 1, 25 minus 1, that is 24. Correct. Next, if I check for n equals to 2, it will be 5 2 multiplied by 2 minus 1. So 5 to the power minus 1 will be, I can write it as this way also, a square minus b square. Look, it can be represented as 5 square whole square minus 1 whole square. So 5 square plus 1, 5 square minus 1. Okay, so that means this will give us 24, 5 square, 5 square minus 5 square plus 1 we are left with. Okay, so this is the result we are getting. Also we can see that is multiple of 24 if we put n equals to 2. Now if we put n equals to 3, we can see 5 to the power 6 minus 1. So that means we can write it this way also. So it will be, it can be expanded and as a cube minus b cube. So here 5 square minus 1, 5 to the power 4 plus 5 square plus 1. So here also we can see 24, 5 to the power 4, 5 square plus 1. So no matter how long we'll check, we'll always get to see that this factor, this I mean 24 is factor of all the numbers. So we always get factor of 24. We always get factor of 24, and we know what are the factors of 24. So factors of 24 are, that is 1 2 3 4 6 8 12 and 24 itself. So if we get that a number is divisible by 24, that means that number is divisible by the factors of 24 also. So how many number of natural numbers? So number of natural numbers that divides 5 to the power 2n minus 1, those are 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Okay, those, there are 8 numbers. So here how many numbers is always divisible by how many natural numbers? 8 natural numbers. Option D is the correct answer here. In question number 5, we are given with if 5x to the power if 5 to the power x minus 3 equals to 8, then what is x equal to? First, let me write the given expression, that is 5 to the power x minus 3 equals to 8. 8 can be represented as 2 to the power 3, correct? Now, after taking log both the side to the base 10, we will get log 5 to the power x minus 3 to the base 10 log 2 to the power 3 to the base 10. Okay, in the next line, x minus 3 will comes down, 10 log 3 log to the base 10, correct? Now 5 can be written as log 10 by 2 to the base 10, correct? Also 3 log to the base 10. Now we know log a by b means log a minus log b, correct? So further we can write x minus 3 here and log 10 to the base 10 minus log 2 to the base 10, also 3 log 2 to the base 10. So here x minus 3, also we know log 10 to the base 10 gives us the value 1. That means we'll get here 1 minus log 2 to the base 10, 3 log 2 to the base 10. Further, I can write x minus 3, 3 log 2 to the base 10 by 1 minus log 2 to the base 10, or let's keep x alone in the left side. It will be 3 plus 3 log 2 to the base 10 by 1 minus log 2 to the base 10. So x equals to, now do the LCM, we will get 1 minus log 2 to the base 10. So it will be 3 plus 3 log to the base 10. Let's cancel this out. So we will be left with 3 by 1 minus log 2 to the base 10. Okay, so this is the value for x, 3 by 1 minus log 2 to the base 10. 3 by 1 minus log 2 to the base 10. So here option A is the correct answer. In question number 6, we are given with what is the least value of 3 sine squared theta plus 4 cos squared theta. So let me write it first. 3 sine squared theta plus 4 cos squared theta. So here 3 sine squared theta plus, I can break this 4 cos squared theta as 3 cos squared theta plus cos squared theta. Okay, now if I take common 3, it will look like 3 of sine squared theta plus cos squared theta plus cos squared theta. We know that from standard identities that sine squared theta plus cos squared theta give us value 1. So it will be 1 plus cos squared theta. So it becomes 3 plus cos squared theta. We know the minimum value for cos squared theta, that will be 0. It might be 0, or and what is the least value? Least value. So they are asking for least value. This part will always give us positive value or 0. Okay, so the least value minimum, if it is 0, minimum value of, because cos square theta will always give us positive value, at least we would get the least value if cos square theta is 0. Okay, so minimum value of 3 sine squared theta plus 4 cos squared theta equals to only 3 will be there. If cos square theta is 0, so we will get only 3, and that is the possible least value. See here, option C is the correct answer. In question number 7, we are given with if sine theta cos theta equals to k, where 0 less than equals to theta less than equals to pi by 2, then which of the following is correct among this? So it is given that theta is greater than equals to 0. Okay, and theta is also less than equals to pi by 2. Now let's find out for the value of 2 theta. So it will be 2 theta less than equals to pi, right? So we can write it as 0 less than equals to 2 theta less than equals to pi by 2. Either 2 theta is less than pi by 2, or 2 theta is, or 2 theta is greater than pi by 2, right? There are two options. Either 2 theta is less than pi by 2, or it's greater than pi by 2. There are two options. Now taking sine here, so it will be sine 0 less than equals to sine 2 theta less than equals to sine pi by 2. Okay, so now we can write it as, we know sine 0 gives us value 0, and sine 2 theta, there is a formula for sine 2 theta, that is 2 sine theta cos theta. Okay, and sine pi by 2 will give us value 1. Now divide both the side by 2. So sine theta cos theta by half. Now we are given that sine theta cos theta equals to k. So 0 less than equals to k less than equals to 0 0.5. So we can see k's values lies between 0 to 0 0.5 only. So here option B is the correct answer. In question number 8, we are given with, if p equals to sine squared theta plus cos to the power 4 theta for 0 less than equals to theta less than equals to pi by 2, then consider the following statements. 1, p can be less than 3 by 4, and 2, p can be more than 1. Which of the statements is or are correct? Here we are given with p, that is sine square theta plus cos to the power 4 theta. Also theta value lies between 0 to pi by 2, correct? We can further simplify it. Look, sine square theta plus, now we know from standard identity that sine square theta plus cos square theta equals to 1. So cos square theta means 1 minus sine square theta. So here this cos to the power 4 theta can be written as cos square theta whole square. So 1 minus sine square theta whole square. Now expand it. We will get 1 plus sine to the power 4 theta minus 2 sine square theta. So it will be 1 minus sine square theta plus sine to the power 4 theta. Okay, let's name it 2 and the given one 1. Okay, don't name it 2. Further, we can simplify it. Look, 1 minus sine square theta can be written as cos square theta. So cos square theta plus sine to the power 4 theta. Now let's name it 2. It will be better. Okay, so next we can add 1 and 2. We'll get 2p sine square theta plus cos to the power 4 theta and cos square theta plus sine to the power 4 theta. Now sine square theta plus cos square theta will give us 1 cos to the power 4 theta plus sine to the power 4 theta. Further, I can expand it as a square plus b square. What is the formula for a square plus b square? That is a plus b whole square minus 2ab. So here a is sine square theta and b is cos square theta. So we can write sine square theta plus cos square theta whole square minus 2 sine square theta cos square theta. So next we can write 2p. We know sine square theta plus cos square theta will give us 1, and it can balance with 4 by 2 sine square theta cos square theta. So 1 plus 1 4 sine square theta cos square theta by 2. Okay, we also know that 2 sine 2 theta, the formula for sine 2 theta, that is 2 sine theta cos theta. So it can be written as sine 2 theta whole square by 2. So p becomes 1 by sine square 2 theta by 4. This is the value for p. Now as we know, theta lies between 0 to pi by 2, correct? So 2 theta lies between 0 to pi. Now theta 2 theta can be less than pi by 2 or can be more than pi by 2. If I am taking 2 theta, that is less than pi by 2. Okay, if we take this way, so now insert sine, so sine 2 theta sine pi by 2, so it will be 0 less than equals to sine 2 theta less than equals to 1. So sine theta, value of sine theta lying between 0 to 1, correct? Now look at the value of p, which is p equals to 1 minus sine square 2 theta by 4. Now, if I'm trying to find the maximum value of p, then what should I do? I will subtract minimum value of theta from 1. After that, we can, it is possible for us to get the maximum value of p. So what is the minimum value of sine theta? This is 0. So 1 minus 1 by 4, 0 whole square. So we will get 1 only, correct? That is the maximum value of p. And if I trying to find minimum value of p, we will get minimum value of p when we will subtract maximum value of sine 2 theta. 1 is the maximum value of sine 2 theta. So 1 by 4, 1 whole square. So it becomes 1 by 4, 4 minus 1 by 4, that is 3 by 4. So we can see minimum value of p, that is 3 by 4, correct? So p can never be more than 1, because that is the maximum value of p, and p can never be less than 3 by 4, because that is the minimum value of p. So as we can see, p can be less than 3 by 4, p can be more than 1. Both the sentence are not correct. So option D, neither 1 nor 2. Option D is the correct answer. In question number 9, we can see what is the ratio of the greatest to the smallest value of 2 minus 2 sine x minus sine squared x, where theta lies between 0 to pi by 2. Okay, so here we are given with, let we can name it as, we can assume it as p. So let p equals to 2 minus sine x minus sine squared x, where theta lies between 0 to pi by 2. Okay, further I can balance it with adding and subtracting 1. So 2 sine x minus sine square x plus 1. So it will be, after taking common, minus 1 plus 2 sine x sine square x plus 1. So it will be 2 plus 1, 3 minus, we can expand it in the form of a square plus 2b plus b square. So that means it will give us a plus b whole square, 1 plus sine x whole square. So p equals to 3 minus 1 plus sine x whole square. Okay. Now let's check the value of maximum and minimum value of p. P is maximum when we'll get the minimum value for sine x, that is 1 plus 0 whole square, because we know minimum value of sine x will be 0. So it will be 3 minus 1, that is 2. And maximum value of sine x is 1. Maximum value of sine x is 1. So we'll get the minimum value of p when we will put here maximum value of sine x. So that is 1 plus 1, 2. So 3 minus 4, that will minus 1. Minimum value is minus 1. Now the question is ratio of the greatest to the smallest. Okay, so what is the greatest is 2 and smallest is minus 1. But this will be product. So product of 2 and minus 1 is minus 2. Here, option B is the correct answer. Or if I write it that way also, okay, if I take ratio, so it will be 2 is to minus 1. That means 2 by minus 1 will give us minus 2. We can, yes, we can find ratio also. Option B, minus 2 is the correct answer. Question number 10, we are given with if the equation x square plus y square minus 2xy sine square theta equals to 0 contains real solution for x and y, then there are 4 options given. Which one is the correct one? We have to choose that. So we know what is the general form of an quadratic equation. This is the general form of an quadratic equation. Now the nature of the solution depends on the discriminant, that is b square minus 4ac. If b square minus 4ac greater than equals to 0, then we can say roots or solution will be real. Okay, so here we are given with x square plus y square minus 2xy sine square theta equals to 0. If we write it in the general form, we'll get x square minus 2y sine theta x plus y square equals to 0. Now it will be easier for us to compare and get the value for a, b, and c. Okay, so let's find the result for b square minus 4ac. That will be 4y square sine to the power 4 theta greater than equals to 4ac, 4y square. Okay, since this will have real solution, so I have taken b square minus 4ac greater than equals to 0. Now from here I can see it will be greater than equals to 1. That means sine theta greater than equals to 1. Okay, but we know that the maximum value of sine theta, that can be 1, not more than 1. So we can write x square plus y square minus 2xy sine square theta equals to 0 in this form, that is x square plus y square minus 2xy equals to 0, taking sine theta 1. So it will give us x minus y whole square equals to 0. That means x equals to y. Okay, the relation between x and y, that is x equals to y. So here option A is the correct answer. In question number 11, we are given with a trader gives successive discounts of 20%, 10%, and 5% respectively. What is the overall discounts? So the successive discounts are 20%, 10%, and 5%. We know there is a formula. If we are given with x% and y% successive discounts, the overall discount will be x plus y minus xy by 100. Okay, so first we will consider this two successive discount. So overall discount for the first two, that is 20 plus 10 minus by 100. So it will give us 30 minus 2, 28%. Okay. Next, with 28%, we will consider this 5%. So overall discount, that is 28 plus 5 minus 28 multiplied by 5 by 100. So 33 minus 1.4. So it will be give us 31.6%. Okay. So yes, we got the value that is 31.6%, but I can give you one more method. Okay. That is, if we are given with three successive discounts like this time. So there is one more formula, overall discounts. The formula is 1 minus x percent, okay, 1 minus y percent, 1 minus z percent multiplied by 100. So look here, we can write 1 minus 20%, correct? 20 by 100, 10%, 10 by 100, and 5% multiplied by 100. So it is 1 minus 0.2 and 1 minus 0.1, 1 minus 0.05 multiplied by 100. This will also give you the value that is 31.6%. So here both the cases are giving us a symbol because we have done it through the correct way. So option B is the correct answer. In question number 12, we are given with a sum of money was invested at simple interest at a certain rate for 5 years. Had it been invested at 5% higher rate, it would have fetched rupees 500 more. What was the principal amount? So we are not aware of the principal amount, rate of interest, right? So we can assume let the sum of amount is rupees P and the rate of interest is R percent. Okay, so first we are investing it for 5 years, correct? So simple interest is P multiplied by R multiplied by 500 because the formula is PRT by 100. R rate of interest, P principal, T for time. Here time is 5 years. So we will get PR by 20. Now, according to the question, if the interest rate was 5% more than the current interest rate, so it will be P multiplied by R plus 5 for 5 years. It will give us R plus 5 by 20. So they said it will give us rupees 500 more. So the difference between the old simple interest and the new simple interest, that is 500, correct? So that is R plus 5 by 20 minus PR by 20, 500. So let's solve it. We will get PR by 20 plus 5P by 20 minus PR by 20, that is 500. Both PR by 20 will got cancelled. It becomes P by 4, that is 500, or P 500 multiplied by 4, that is 2000. So P equals to 2000. The principal amount is 2000. Option A is the correct answer. In question number 13, we are given with the difference between the compound interest compounded automatically and the simple interest on a certain sum of money at 12% per annum for 2 years is rupees 72. What is the principal amount? First of all, let's remember what are the formulas for compound interest and simple interest, correct? So if we assume like principal, P for principal, R for rate of interest, T for time, and again P for principal, R for rate of interest, and T for time, then and also A for amount. Okay, so simple interest written as P 1 plus r by 100 whole t minus 1. Okay, and in simple interest, compound interest written as p multiplied by 1 plus r by 100 whole t minus 1, and simple interest written as p multiplied by r multiplied by t by 100. These are two common, these are two basic formulas. Okay, here we are not aware of the principal amount, correct? So let the principal amount be rupees p. Okay, and rate of interest is given 12% for 2 years. So r is here 12% and t is here 2 years, correct? The difference between the simple interest and compound interest for rupees 72. So that means ci minus si equals to 72. So let's use the formula here. We can write p 1 plus 12 by 100 by 2 minus 1 minus p 12 2 by 100 equals to 72. Now we have to solve this equations, correct? So we can solve it. So it will be 1000. Now I can write it 100. 100 plus 12, 112 whole square minus 1 minus 24p by 172. Okay, so further I can, if I solve this too, we will get it here, right? We can take p common. Okay, I can take p common, so it will be 112 by 100 whole square minus 1 minus 24 by 172. So this will give me the calculation, that is so further I can calculate it as 100 square will give me 10000. 112 square will give me 12544 minus 1 minus 24 by 172. Okay, so next p. Now let's do the LCM. So you will get 12544 minus 1000. Okay, I've written one extra zero here, minus 240072. Correct? So here, after doing all the calculations, I'm getting 12544 minus 12400 by 10,072. So it will be 144 by 10,000 equals to 72. So that means the value of P is 72. 10,000 by 144, it will be 12, 6, 2. So P is 5,000. So here the principal amount is 5,000. Option D. Yes, option D is the correct answer here. In question number 14, we are given with a train travels 600 km in 5 hours and the next 900 km in 10 hours. What is the average speed of the train? So, how can we find the average speed? That is total distance by total time. Okay, that is the formula. So here total distance is 600 plus 900 and total time, first 5 hours and then 15 hours. So it's 1500 by 15. So that means 100 km per hour. So here option C is the correct answer. This is the average speed of the train, 100 km per hour. In question number 15, we are given with walking at 4 by 5th of his usual speed, a man is 12 minutes late for his office. What is the usual time taken by him to cover that distance? So we can assume let the speed of the man is V. Okay, that is his usual speed, and for that time taken by him is T. Okay, then okay, now let's talk about the distance. We know what is the relation between distance, speed, and time. Distance equals to speed multiplied by time, right? Now look here. So what is the distance from his home to office? That is VT. V is speed and T is time. So VT, and distance will always be equal, correct? So now when his speed is 4 by 5th of his usual speed, that means 4 by 5 V, then he takes 12 minutes late. That means 12 minutes more than his usual time, that is T. So that time he's taking T plus 12, correct? So it's 4V by 5 multiplied by T plus 12. Now we have got a equation. So let's solve it. Both side V will got cancelled. So it becomes T equals to 4 by 5 T plus 12. Now let's do the cross multiplication. 40 plus 48. So T equals to 48 minutes. So T, that is the usual time taken by him to cover the distance, that is 48 minutes. Option A is the correct answer here. In question number 16, we are given with the cost price of 100 mangoes is equal to the selling price of 80 mangoes. What is the profit percentage? So first of all, what is given here? Let me note it down that the cost price of 100 mangoes is equal to the selling price of 80 mangoes. Okay, correct, that is being given. So here we can assume that let the cost price of one mango be ₹1. Let cost price of one mango equals to ₹1. Correct? So cost price of 100 mangoes. In short, we can write CP. CP of 100 mangoes, that is ₹100. Correct? And that is also equal to the selling price of 80 mangoes. So selling price of 80 mangoes, that is ₹100. So we can find the selling price of one mango. So SP of one mango, that is ₹100 by 80. So further I can, after simplifying, I will get it as 5 by 4. So this is the cost price of one mango. This is the selling price of one mango. So I can find profit, that is SP minus CP. So that is ₹5 by 4 minus 1. So I'll be given with 1 by 4. Now they have asked to find the profit percentage. So profit percentage, how to find the profit percentage? Profit by CP multiplied by 100. Correct? So here is the profit 1 by 4 CP rupees 1 and 100. So we can find, yes, so the profit percent is 25%. Let me check the options. Option D is the correct answer, 25%. In question number 17, we are given with X sells his goods 25% cheaper than Y and 25% dearer than Z. How much percentage is Z's goods cheaper than Y? So we can assume that Y sells his goods at goods for rupees 100. Okay, now X sells its goods 25% cheaper, so the price will be 25% less than rupees 100. So X sells his goods for, that is 100 minus 25, so that is rupees 70. Okay, since we are calculating on 100, so we can directly subtract it, because 25% means 25 is also calculated on based on 100. So that's how we got the value for the goods that that X sells, that is at rupees 75. Now uh, Z sells his good at, let's say, rupees Z. So Z sells his good at rupees Z, let's say. So X sells his goods 25% dearer than Z. Okay, that means that is Z plus 25% of Z. That will be this the value for X sells X good. So that is 75. Okay, so let's solve it. We will get the value for Z, that is 0.25 Z 75. So it will be 1.25 Z equals to 75. The value of Z we will get here 5, 3, 20, so 60. So Z sells his goods at rupees 60. Z sells his goods at rupees 60. Correct? Now, the question that arises here, how much percentage is Z's goods cheaper than Y? So Y's goods cost rupees 100, Z's goods cost rupees 20. So we can easily find out that Z sells his goods cheaper for how much percentage? That is, the difference is 100 by 60 by 100. So this is the difference of their price by on the price that we are comparing, that is Y's goods price, that is rupees 100 multiplied by 100. So we will get here 40%. So Z sells his goods 40% cheaper than Y. So here option B is the correct answer. In question number 18, we are given with, in a mixture of 80 liters of a liquid and water, 25% of the mixture is the liquid. How much water should be added to the mixture so that the liquid becomes 20% of the mixture? So now it's 25% of the mixture is the liquid, correct? So here liquid in 80 liters of mixture, that is, how can we find the value? That is 25% of 80 liters, correct? So let's find it. 25 by 100 multiplied by 80. So that is 20 liters. Okay. Now 20 liters is that liquid. So the rest part is water. And how much amount is that? So water in the mixture, that is 80 minus 20. So it will be how much portion? 60 liters. Now they said they will add how much water should be added. So the liquid portion will become decreased. It becomes 20% of the mixture only. So let X liters of water is added in the mixture. So it will be like, so liquid by water 60 plus X, 20 by 60 plus X, it will be 20%. Okay, it becomes 20% of the mixture, correct? So now 20% of the mixture, that means 20% of 80 plus X, because X liter water added. So it will be 20 by 100 multiplied by 80 plus X. Okay, so here, so now I can write it equals to also X liters of water is added. So right now there is 60 liter water. Okay. And X liters of water added in the mixture. So the liquid becomes 20%. So, okay, liquid. So this is the portion for the liquid in the new mixture. So liquid will be, if the liquid is 20%, then 80% will be the water, correct? So 80% of the mixture, that is water. So 60 plus X. Now let's solve it. After solving, we will get it here. 80, 100, 10X. So it will be 640 minus 600 and 10X minus 8X. So 2X equals to 40. So that is X equals to 20 liter. So I got the value for X, that is 20 liter. Look here, X liters of water is added in the mixture, correct? So this is the portion of the liquid and 80% water. Water will be 80%. If 20% is the liquid, so water will be 80%. How much is that amount? 80 by 100 multiplied by 80 plus X. So if there is 60 liters of water right now, after adding X liter, it will become 60 plus X. So that's how we got it. Okay. X equals to 20 liters. Option B is the correct answer here. In question number 19, we are given with, if 20 persons can clean 20 floors in 20 days, then in how many days can 16 persons clean 16 floors? This type of questions need to be solved in unitary method. Let me show you how. So here it's given 20 persons clean 20 floors in 20 days, correct? So 20 persons clean one floor in how many days? Less time. So 20 by 20, that is in one day. Now, one person can clean one floor in, and again less, again more time, not less. If 20% can clean one floor in one day, so one person will take more time, so we will multiply, that is 20 days. Now one person clean 16 floors, it will be again more time, so 20 multiplied by 16, that is 320 days. Now 16 persons. Okay, so 16 persons clean 16 floors. Obviously, it will be in less time. So we will divide. It will be 20. So 20 days. Here 20 days is the answer. Option C is the answer here. In question number 20, we are given with, let the work done by x minus 1 men in x plus 1 days be y. Okay, and the work done by x plus 2 men in x minus 1 days be z. If y is to z equals to 9 is to 10, then what is the value of x? Let a man works a unit of work in days. So I can write, let a man works a unit of work in days. Then y equals to x minus 1, x plus 1, and z equals to x plus 2, x minus 1. So we are given with y is to z, that is 9 is to 10, correct? So let's write x minus 1, x plus 1, x plus 2, x minus 1, that is 9 by 10. Now both x minus 1 will get cancel. So we are given with x plus 1 by x plus 2, that is 9 by 10. Let's do the cross multiplication. 9x plus 18. Okay, so here 10 minus 10. So x equals to 8. X equals to 8. So what is the value of x? That is option A, 8. A is the value. In question number 21, we are given with the expression which needs to simplify. So first of all, I can see x square minus 9x plus 14. Let me factorize this first. I will do it by middle term method. So x square minus 7x minus 2x plus 14, x minus 7. After taking common 2x minus 7, so it is x minus 7, x minus 2. Okay, and also we are given with x square minus 8x plus 7. Let me also factorize this. So x square minus 7x minus x plus 7. After taking common x, we are given with x minus 7, x minus 1. Now I can write the given expression. Okay, so that is here x cube minus 1, x square minus 9x plus 14, and x square plus 6 plus 1 minus 8x plus 7. So here it is in the form of a cube minus b cube. What is the formula? That is a minus b, a square plus ab plus b square. Okay, so let me write in this formula. I will get x square plus 6 plus 1. And for x square minus 9x plus 4, the factors are x minus 7, x minus 2. Okay, next x square plus 6 plus 1 we are already given with, and the factors of x square minus 8x plus 7, that is x minus 7, x minus 1. So both these terms got cancelled. I can see x minus 1. Okay, also x minus 1 got cancelled. So we are given with only x minus 2 here. So only the answer is x minus 2. Option B is the correct answer. In question number 22, we are given with what should be added to 1 by x minus 2 multiplied by x minus 4 to get 2x minus 5 by x square minus 5x plus c multiplied by x minus 4. Now let's compare this question with what should be added with 3 to get 5. What do you need to do? 5 minus 3. 2, right? Same way we will treat this question. So we will subtract 2 from 2x minus 5, x is minus 5x plus 6 multiplied by x minus 4. We'll subtract the first expression, that is 1 by x minus 2 and x minus 4. Now after factorizing, I will get it here. Let me show you how. X square minus 5x plus 6. So x square minus 3x minus 2x plus 6, x minus 3, x minus 3. So x minus 3, x minus 2. These are the factors. So 2x minus 5 by x minus 3, x minus 2, x minus 4. 1 by x minus 2, x minus 4. Now after taking common, 1 by x minus 2 and x minus 4, we are given with 2x minus 5 by x minus 3 and minus 1. Now let's do the subtraction. X minus 3, x minus 5. Now so it will be x minus 2. Correct. So I can say both x minus 2 got cancelled. We are left with only 1 by x minus 4, x minus 3. If we multiply them, we will get x squared minus 3x minus 4x, that is minus 7x plus 12. This is the answer. So here 1 by x squared minus 7x plus 12, that is option A, needs to be added to get the second expression. In question number 23, we are given with if x by a plus y by b equals to a plus b and x by a square plus y by b square equals to 2, then what is x by a square minus y by b square equal to? So look, here we are given with two equation, right? So how we can proceed with the solution? We can assume the value for x and y as, let x equals to a square and y equals to b square. So let's check whether this two value will satisfy this two equation or not. So here let's put a square by a plus b square by b. Yes, we are getting a plus b. Also a square by a square plus b square by b square equals to, yes, we are getting 2. So that means we can assume this two value for x and y, which is satisfying this two equation. So now putting this value of x and y in this equation also, we will get b square by b square. So 1 minus 1, that is 0. So here answer is 0. Option C is the correct answer. In question number 24, we are given with if x minus k is the HCF of x square plus ax plus b and x square plus cx plus d, then what is the value of k? Since x minus k is the HCF, highest common factor of x square plus ax plus b and x square plus cx plus d, that means x minus k is factor of this two poly equation also, correct? Okay, so from the factors theorem, we can say that if what does it state, the theorem, like if x minus alpha is a factor of f of x. So f of alpha equals to 0. So that means x equals to k. If we put the value for x, k in this two equation, they will satisfy, right? So let's put it a k square plus ak plus b equals to 0. Name it equation number 1. K square plus ck plus d equals to 0. Name it equation number 2. Now, after subtracting 1 minus 2, after doing the subtraction, we will get, let's check, minus k square minus ck minus d equals to 0. Both k square got cancelled. So a minus ck, and it will be d minus b. So the value for k is d minus b by a minus c. So let's check d minus b by a minus c. Option B is the correct answer. Here we have used factors theorem. Factors theorem, where it states like x minus alpha factor of f of x, therefore f of alpha equals to 0. This concept we have used here. Okay. In question number 25, we are given with, consider the following statements. 1. If x is directly proportional to z and y is directly proportional to z, then x square minus y square is directly proportional to z square. And one more statement is there. Okay. The second one is, if x is inversely proportional to z and y is inversely proportional to z, then xy is inversely proportional to z square. First, let's focus on the first case. Case 1, that is x is directly proportional to z. So I can mathematically denote it like this way, and y is directly proportional to z. Okay. Now we know we can further write here x equals to kz, where okay, k1z, where k1 is the constant here, proportion constant, that is k1. And since y is directly proportional to z, so y can be written as k2z, where k2 is the constant. Correct. Now let's find the value for x square, k1 square z square, and y square, k2 square z square. Now x square minus y square will give us k1 square z square minus k2 square z square. So after taking z square common, it is k1 square minus k2 square. So here a k1 square minus k2 square, that is also another constant, because when we square to constant and find the difference, we always get another constant. So again, I can denote it as k. So it becomes k multiplied by z square. So x square minus y square, that is directly proportional to z square, where case 1 is correct. The first statement is correct, right? Now let's focus on the second case, or the second statement, where it is given x is inversely proportional to z and y is also inversely proportional to z. That means further I can write x equals to, let's say, a1 multiplied 1 by z, where xz equals to a1. As we know, a1 is the constant here, and y equals to a2 multiplied by 1 by z. Further, the product of yz equals to a2, where a2 is the constant here. When we are going to find the value of xy, okay, correct, xy, so we can further find, Okay, let's find the value. Let's find the product of xz and yz. It will be xyz square. And xz means that is the product of two constant. That will also give us another constant. The product of two constant is will result in another constant a, right? So xy a multiplied by 1 by z square. So from here we can conclude that xy is inversely proportional with z square. So case 2 is also correct. Case 2 is also correct. So here both the statements are correct. As we can see, both C, option C, both 1 and 2 are correct. In question number 26, we are given with what is the HCF of x cube minus 19x plus 30 and x square minus 5x plus 6. So here we have to factorize these two polynomial. First of all, x cube minus 19x plus 30, correct? So let's check. If we put 2 for x equals to 2, we are getting 8 minus 38 plus 30. That will give us 0. Therefore, x minus 2 is factor of x cube minus 19x plus 30. Correct. So with the help of vanishing method, I am going to solve it here. X cube minus 19x plus 30. Now, with the help of vanishing method, x minus 2, let's balance with x square. It will be x cube minus 2x square plus 2x square, 2x, x minus 2 minus 4x minus 15x plus 30. So 15x minus 2. So it becomes x minus 2 x square plus 2x minus 15. Also, we can factorize this quadratic polynomial. So it will be x square plus 5x minus 3x minus 15. So x is, after taking common x, it will be x plus 5, x plus 5 so it becomes x plus 5, x minus 3. These are the factors. Now if I check for x square minus 5x plus 6, and let's do the factorization, we will get x minus 3, x minus 2. Yes, so these are the factors. Now as I can see, x minus 3 both is there in both the quadratic polynomial, also x minus 2 are there in both of the quadratic polynomial. So HCF of x cube minus 19x plus 30 and x square minus 5x plus 6, that is x minus 3 and x minus 2, because these two factors are common in both the quadratic polynomial. So here option D is the correct answer. In question number 27, we are given with an expression. We have to simplify it and find the value for it. So let me first write the expression, that is 8x 1 minus x to the power 4 minus 4x by x square plus 1 plus x by 1 x minus 1 minus x minus 1 by x plus 1. Here we are going to use few formulas, like first of all, a square minus b square, that is a plus b, a minus b. Okay. Also a plus b whole square minus a minus b whole square, that is 4ab. Okay, so first let's start 8x by 1 minus x to the power 4. I can write it as 1 plus x square 1 minus x square, okay, minus 4x by 1 plus x square, and after doing the LCM, I will get x plus 1 whole square minus x minus 1 whole square. Further, this 1 minus x square I can break as 8x 1 plus x square 1 plus x 1 minus x with the help of a square minus b square formula. So it will be 1 plus x square plus, now as you can see, a plus b whole square minus a minus b whole square is there. So I can write 4ab, that is 4x, and it will become x square minus 1. Okay, so let's take the first two. So it will be 1 plus x square 1 plus x 1 minus x. So it is 8x minus 4x 1 plus x 1 minus x. Now plus 4x. Let's keep it this way. It will help us in the next steps. So now let's do the LCM for all the term. 1 plus x 1 minus x. So it will be 8x minus 4x 1 minus x square. It will become how much? 1 minus x square here. Okay, and it will be like 1 minus x, so minus 4x. So 8x minus 4x, 4x cube minus 4x. 1 plus x square. So we are getting, okay. So here we will get minus 1 plus x square also. Okay, so it will be minus 4x minus 4x cube. Okay, so here also we can write 1 plus x square 1 minus x 1 plus x. So as I can see, plus 8x will cancel with minus 8x plus 4xy minus 4xy. So it will be 0. So this will simplify with the answer 0. Option A is the correct answer here. In question number 28, we are given with for what value of x is this equation will be satisfied. Okay, so let me first write the expression that is given with for us 12 by 7 minus 6 by 7 minus 3 by 5 minus x. Okay, I will solve it step by step. Start from the lowermost step. So 12, 7 minus 6 by, that is 7, 5 minus 6 minus 3 by 5 minus x. So it is 12 by 7 minus 6, 5 minus x, 35 minus 7x minus 3. So it is like 12 by 7 minus 6 by 32 minus 7x. Okay. Now further, I can write it as x equals to 12 by 7 to the 14, 22 minus 49x minus 30 plus 6x by 32 minus 7x. Also x equals to 12, 32 minus 7x. So here 194 minus, it will be 43x. So x equals to 384 minus 84x, 194 minus 43x, 194x minus 43x square equals to 384 minus 84x. So now I can write it this way after taking minus common. So it will become minus 278x plus 384 equals to 0. Okay, so further if I factorize it, I will get the value x minus 2 multiplied by 43x minus 192. Now x equals to 2 or x equals to 192 by 43. Okay, so here since x is integer, integral value of integral value of x will be 2. Option C is the correct answer here. In question number 29, we are given with if x minus 1, x minus 2, x minus 3 plus 1 equals to k squared, then which one of the following is a possible expression for k? So what we are given with, that is x minus 1, x minus 2, x minus 3 plus 1 equals to k squared. So let me do the multiplication. We will get x squared minus x minus 3 plus 1. So here we can write it as, or if we do the multiplication, we will get we can solve it one more way, right? Let's pair this and this. Okay, let's pair this two first. So x minus 3x square minus 3x, and let's pair this to x square minus 2x minus 6, that is minus 3x plus 2 plus 1 equals to k square. Okay, okay, so here also let x squared minus 3x, we can assume it as t. So it becomes t plus 2 plus 1 equals to k squared, right? So t squared plus 2t plus 1, that is k squared. So I can, it is written under a plus b whole square in that form. So I can write it as t plus 1 whole square equals to k squared. That means t plus 1 equals to k, correct? Now what is the value for t? That is x squared minus 3x. So x squared minus 3x plus 1 equals to k. That is the value for k. X squared minus 3x plus 1. Here option A is the correct answer. X squared minus 3x plus 1. In question number 30, we are given with what is the value of this expression, the given expression. First of all, as we can see here, a minus b, a minus c, b minus a. So we can take a order. We can take it in order, like this is clockwise. That means a minus b, then it will be b minus c, and then it is c minus a. We will continue with this order. So now first let me write it down. 1 by we see a minus b, a minus c. Next 1 by ca, b minus c, b minus a plus 1 by ab, c minus a, c minus b. Okay, these are given with. Now we can take the LCM. So after taking the LCM, it will be a, b, c, and a minus b, b minus c, and c minus a. Now look here, bc is given, so we have to write a, and a minus b is there. Okay, a minus c is there, but we are having here c minus a, so we have to write a minus and b minus c. Next ca, so b is there, b minus c is there, b minus a, so it will be a minus b. We have taken already one minus, and then c minus a. Next c, c minus a, c minus b is there, but we are having b minus c. We have to take one minus common. It will be a minus b. Now do the calculation. So minus AB plus AC minus BC plus AB minus AC plus BC. Okay, so look, both AB will got cancelled, BC will got cancelled, AC will got cancelled, so 0. So here we are getting the value of this expression, that is 0. Option D is the correct answer. In question number 31, we are given with if the number, there is a large number and you can see one digit is hidden by P, is divisible by 13, then what is the value of P? We have to remember the divisibility rule of 13 first. So the divisibility rule of 13, that is, let me write it first. If let's say n1 n2 dot dot dot, this is a number in, these are the digits, okay, then if the number formed by the alternative sum and difference of blocks, like alternative sign by the alternative sum and difference of blocks of three digits from right to left is divisible by 13, then n is divisible by 13. It might seems like a very bit complicated, but it is not. Let me write the whole number first. So we are given with 413283P 759387. This is the number, correct? So what I have said, from the right to left. Okay, so from the right end we will start and move towards the left end. We will take three blocks of a 3 digits, right? So here these are the blocks of 3 digits, correct? This is the blocks of 3 digits, 75983P 1324. 4 is remaining single. These are the blocks for 3 digits. Now we will put alternative sign, alternative sum and difference of blocks. So first I will take 387, there is plus, so next it will be minus 759, again plus 83P, next minus 132, and again plus. Now we will be solving positive sum and negative according to the sign. So if I solve it, I will get 83P minus 500, right? This is a simplification. Now we have to check whether it is divisible by 13 or not. If we put 833, okay, 833 minus 500, it will be 333. Is it divisible by 13? Let's check. 26, 7. No, it is not divisible by 13. Next, put with help of the options I'm checking. Okay, 836. 836 minus 500, it is divisible by 13 or not? So 336, 226, 7. Again 76. No, it is not divisible by 13. Next, okay, let's check with 8. 838 minus 500. It is divisible by 13. 338. If I divide it, we will get 26, 78. Yes, 13 6 is 78. So it is divisible by 13. If we put 8, this is divisible by 13. So for P equals to 8, 83P minus 500 is divisible by 13. Therefore, P must be 8 so that it is divisible by 13. Okay, so here the correct value for P is 8. Option D is the correct answer. In question number 32, we are given with what is the remainder when 2 to the power, the exponent is 1, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0 is divided by 7. What will be the remainder in that case? So we have to find the remainder when 2 to the power 1, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0 is divided by 7, right? So here we can say that we know when we divide 8 by 7, we get the remainder as 1, correct? Now 8 can be represented as 2 cube by 7. So the remainder is 1, correct? Now look here, this 2 to the power 1, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. What will be the remainder? In that case, I can break it in some way, that is 2 cube whole to the power 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes. So 2 to the power, 2 cube to the power 6 times 6 threes multiplied by 2 by 7. I can represent it this way. So it will be remainder of the first 2 cube by 7 and multiplied by remainder of when 2 divided by 7. So since 2 cube means 8, no matter 8 to the powers or how many integers are there, but it will always give us the remainder 1. And when we divide 2 by 7, we will get the remainder as 2. So the complete answer is 2. We will get the remainder 2. Option B is the correct answer here. In question number 33, we are given with how many pairs of x, y can be chosen from the set 2, 3, 6, 8, 9 such that x by y plus y by x equals to 2, where x not equals to y. Okay, so we are given with an expression that is x by y plus y by 2 equals to 2. Now let me simplify this given expression. So it will be y by x. After simplifying, I will get xy, x square, y square equals to 2. So x square plus y square, 2xy minus 2xy equals to 0. That means x minus y whole square equals to 0. So it will give us x equals to y. Okay. But it is given where x not equals to y. The condition is given x not equals to y, but after simplifying the given expression, we are getting x equals to y. Since x not equals to y, then we will not get any such pair. There are are no such pair. There are no such pairs. Okay, so here 0 will be the exact answer. No such pair. Option A is the correct answer. In question number 34, we are given with consider the pairs of prime numbers m, n between 50 and 100 such that their difference will be 6. How many such pairs are there? So first of all, let me list down all the prime numbers between 50 to 100. Okay, so what are the prime numbers? Those are 53, 59, 61, 67. Next 67 are okay. After that 71, 73, 79, 83, 89, and 97. Okay, no prime numbers are there in between. So I will take those pairs whose difference is 6. So that means 59, 53, this will give me 6. Also 67 minus 61, 6. Again 73, 67 will give me 6. 79, 73, that will give me 6. Also 89 minus 83, that will give me 6. How many such pairs are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Such number of pairs are 5. Option D is the correct answer. In question number 35, we are given with how many terms are there in the following product. We can see in each term, first of all, there are 3 terms. In the first one, then there are 4 terms. In the third one, there are 5th terms, right? So since all the numbers are different, then total number of terms first one has 3, next one has 4, third one has 5. So we will product them. It will give us 60. You know how? If I give you a small example, a plus b, c plus d plus e. Okay, let's multiply it. You will get ac, ad, ae, also bc, bd plus be. Correct? How many terms are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So here 2 terms are there, here 3 terms are there. When you multiply, you will also get 6 because terms are different, right? So that's how we can say same concept we are following here. All the numbers are different. So the total number of terms 3 multiplied by 4 multiplied by 5, that will be 60. So here option D is the correct answer. In question number 36, we are given with what is the remainder 127 to the power 27 minus 15 to the power 27 is divided by 6. So first let me tell you, it is in the form of a to the power n minus b to the power n, correct? So when we factorize such expression a to the power n minus b to the power n, we get the formula is a minus b. Next, a to the power n minus 1 plus a to the power n minus 2 b plus dot 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 plus a b to the power n minus 1 plus b n minus 1. This is the formula. So I can assume the second part as n, correct? So it becomes n a minus b, because I have assumed the second part as capital N. Okay, so with the help of the same formula, I am going to evaluate that 27 to the power 27 minus 15 to the power 27. So we can get something like 27 minus 15 multiplied by k. K is the rest part. Okay. It will be like this. Now 27 minus 15, that is 12k. So if we divide 27 to the power 27 minus 15 to the power 27 by 6, then we have to actually divide 12k by 6, correct? So it will be result in 2k. So in that case, remainder, there will be no remainder, correct? So there will be remainder will be 0 because it's completely divisible. I can see I'm getting 2k here. So it is divisible by 6 and the remainder is 0. Option A is the correct answer. In question number 37, we are given with if A plus B plus C equals to 0, then which of the following are correct? Okay, so first let me take the given expression, that is A plus B plus C equals to 0. Now, if we square both the side, squaring both the side, I will get squaring both the sides, I will get A plus B plus C whole square equals to 0 again. So it will result in A square plus B square plus C square plus 2AB, 2BC and 2CA equals to 0. Okay, so that means I can further write A square plus B square plus C square. After taking common 2, it will be AB plus BC plus CA equals to 0. So minus of AB plus BC plus CA. So that means, okay, I can see the second statement is correct. That is exactly giving us the same result. So second one is correct. Okay. Now further, from A plus B plus C equals to 0, I can write A plus B equals to minus 6. C, correct? Now cubing both the sides. If I cube both the sides, it will become A plus B whole cube and minus C cube. So A plus B whole cube will result in A cube plus B cube plus 3AB into A plus B, also minus C cube. Now further I can write A cube plus B cube plus C cube. If I shift that 3AB on the other side, it will be minus 3AB of A plus B. Okay, so it results in, yes, I can see third statement is also correct. A cube plus B cube plus C cube equals to minus 3AB multiplied by A plus B. That is third statement is also correct. And here also, from this, I can further write A cube plus B cube plus C cube equals to minus 3AB. And look here, A plus B means minus C. Let's replace this A plus B with minus C. So it will give us A, B, C. Correct? That means I'm getting A cube plus B cube plus C cube equals to 3A, B, C. So here the first one, it is the first one. Let me check. Yes, the first one is also correct. A cube plus B cube plus C cube equals to 3ABC. So we got that 3 statements are correct. So 1, 2, 3. All the statements are correct. Option D is the correct answer. In question number 38, we are given with if P equals to, we are given with an expression, then what is the value of P square minus 3PQ plus 2? So here we can see P equals to, let me write the given expression, 3Q plus 2 plus 3Q minus 2 by 3q plus 2 minus 3q minus 2. Okay. So let me do in the next line componendo dividendo. I'll be applying componendo dividendo. That means in denominator there is nothing, means I can assume 1. So p plus 1 and p minus 1. So it will be the same 3q plus 2 plus 3q minus 2 plus root under 3q plus 2 minus 3q minus 2 by 3q plus 2 plus 3q minus 2 minus 3q plus 2 plus 3q minus 2 by componendo dividendo. Componendo dividendo. Okay, that is the operation I have done here. So in the next line, p plus 1, p minus 1 will give me, both this will got cancelled. So here 2 root under 3q plus 2 by, also this will got cancelled. So 2 root under 3q minus 2. Again, both the q will got cancelled. In the next line, I will do square on the both side. So it will become p plus 1 square by p minus 1 square. So it is 3q plus 2, 3q minus 2. Now let me expand it by in the square formula. So I will get p square plus 2p plus 1 by p square minus 2p plus 1. So equals to 3q plus 2 by 3q minus 2. Now again, if I introduce componendo dividendo here, I will write like this way: p square minus 2p plus 1 by p square plus 2p plus 1 minus p square plus 2p minus 1. Here also 3q plus 2 plus 3q minus 2, 3q plus 2 minus 3q minus plus 2 by componendo and dividendo. Okay, so let me count. Both 2p got cancelled. I'm given with 2p square plus 1, and here p square got cancelled, so only 4p. Here also 6q by 4. Both 4 got cancelled, here 3. So I can see p square plus 1, that is 3pq. Further, I can write it down: p square minus 3pq plus 1 equals to 0. Okay. To match with the given options, okay, so we are asked to find the value of p square minus 3pq plus 2. So let's match with the given expression. I will write p square minus 3pq plus 2, that is 1. I add 1 both the side. So p square minus 3pq plus 2 will give us the value 1. So here option B is the correct answer, 1. In question number 39, we are given with what is the unit digit in the expression of 67 to the power 32. Okay, so actually we are actually talking about the unit digit of 67 to the power 32, means that is 7 to the power 32. So unit digit of 67 to the power 32 is basically depends on 7 to the power 32 value, right? So if you know 7 to the power 1 will give us 7, 7 square 49, 7 cube 343, 7 to the power 4 2401, 7 to the power 5, 16807. If you look at the unit digits, first 7, 9, 3, 1, again after 7. So after 4 times we are getting the unit digits is repeated. After 4, the unit digit is repeated here. After 4, after n equals to 4, I mean the cycle is 4. Okay, every after 4, like 7 to the power 4, again 7 to the power 8, we will get the unit digit 1. Again 7 to the power 12, we will get the unit digit 1. So after every 4 cycle, we will get the unit digit as 1. Okay, here n equals to 4. So that means therefore 7 to the power 32 is written as 28 by 4. Correct. That means 7, let's say 4 multiplied by 4 plus 4. So here 7 to the power 28 multiplied by 7 to the power 4. So since 28 divisible by 4, since the cycle of 7 is 4, so we will get the unit digit for this number 1, and 7 to the power 4, we will give the unit digit 1, as you can see. So that means the value is 1. Here the unit digit in the expression 67 to the power 32, that is 1. Option A is the correct answer. In question number 40, we are given with what is the value of x if this given expression holds true. So let's start with the given expression, that is a equals to b plus root under b square minus 2bx by b minus root under b square minus 2bx. Let's do componendo dividendo. Okay, we will get b plus root under b square minus 2bx plus b minus root under b square minus 2bx. Here b plus root under b square minus 2bx minus of b plus b square minus 2bx by componendo dividendo. Okay, so let's cancel out this 2. We'll get here 2b by 2b square minus 2bx. Both 2 will got cancelled. We left with a plus b, a plus 1 by a minus 1 equals to b by root under b square minus 2bx. Now I can perform square on both the side, b square minus 2bx. Further, I can write, after expanding in square, a square plus 2x plus 1, not x, it will be a, please make the correction, a square minus 2a plus 1 equals to b square by b square minus 2bx. Again, I can what I can do here, if I flip it, so it will be like, if I do find a reciprocal on both the side, it will be a square minus 2a plus 1 by a square plus 2a plus 1, and the right side become b square minus 2bx by b square. Now I can distribute the division, so it would be b square by b square minus 2bx by b square. So that means 1 minus 2x by b. Okay, so further I can write, that is x 2x by b, and 1 minus a square minus 2a plus 1 by a square plus 2a plus 1. So that is a square plus 2a plus 1 minus a square minus plus 2a minus 1. It will give us both a square got cancelled, 1 got cancelled, that is 4a by a square plus 2a plus 1. Now b by 2, x equals to b by 2, 4a by a square plus 2a plus 1. So if I simplify it further, I will get 2ab by a plus 1 whole square. That is the value for x. 2ab by a plus 1 whole square. Option C is the correct answer here. In question number 41, we are given with for how many real values of k is 6k x square plus 12kx minus 24x plus 16 is a perfect square for every integer x. So if we start talking about the concept behind this, for a quadratic equation, ax square plus bx plus c equals to 0, this to be perfect square, the discriminant, that is d, we calculate d as the discriminant as b square minus 4ac, this should be equals to 0. That means b square equals to 4ac. That is the condition to be a perfect square for a quadratic equation. So here we are given with the equation, that is 6k x square plus 12kx minus 24x plus 16. We can further write it down as 6kx square plus 12k minus 24x plus 16. Now, if I compare this two, I will get the value of a as 6k, b 12k minus 24, and c equals to 16. Okay, so it will be perfect square if b square minus 4ac equals to 0. So using that condition, I can write 12k minus 24 whole square equals to 4 multiplied by 6k multiplied by 16. Okay, so further I can write it down. If I take common 12, it will be 12 square as well, and k minus 2 whole square. So 4 multiplied by 6k multiplied by 16. Okay, so that means 12 multiplied by 12, k square minus 4k plus 4 equals to 4 multiplied by 6 multiplied by 16k. So now I can do some simplification at the step where 6, 2, okay, next also 2, 2, 6, 2, 3, 2, 8. So it will be 3k square minus 12k plus 12 equals to 8k. Now, if I shift that 8k on the left side, it will become minus 20k plus 12 equals to 0. Now we have to factorize it with help of the middle term method. So 3k square, that is 12 3s are 36. So 6 and 6, 9, 4. We can take 36, 20. So 12, 9, 4, 13. Also 6, 6. Yes, 18. So 18 to the 26. That means minus 18k minus 2k plus 12 equals to 0. So k minus 6 minus 2k minus 6. K minus 6, 3k minus 2 equals to 0. So either I can write k minus 6 equals to 0, that is k equals to 6, or 3k minus 2 equals to 0, that is k equals to 2 by 3. I can see there are two values for k, that is one is 6, another one is 2 by 3. So here for how many real values. So there are two values of k, two values of k. So I can say that option C is the correct answer. That is two values of k. This situation, this quadratic polynomial will be a perfect square for every integer x. In question number 42, we are given with if x plus 1 by x equals to 5 by 2, then what is the value of x to the power 4 minus 1 by x to the power 4? So we are given x plus 1 by x equals to 5 by 2. Okay, now let's find out the value for x square plus 1 by x square. The formula is x plus 1 by x whole square minus 2. The actual formula for a square plus b square, that is a plus b whole square minus 2ab. Here a is x, b is 1 by x. Okay, so I can write 5 by 2 whole square minus 5, 25 by 4 minus 2, that is 25 minus 8 by 4. So 17 by 4. Fine. Now further, I can find the value for x minus 1 by x as well. How? The formula is, look, x a minus b can be found by root under a plus b whole square minus 4ab. Okay, the same formula we will use here, root under x plus 1 by x whole square minus 4. So that means root under 5 by 2 whole square minus 4. It will result in 25 minus 8 by 4. Okay, so it will be 16. That means root under 9 by 4, that is 3 by 2. So x minus 1 by x, therefore x minus 1 by x result in 3 by 2. Okay, now we are required to find the value for x to the power 4 minus 1 by x to the power 4. So that means x, I can write it as x square minus x square. So x square minus 1 by x square plus and then minus. Okay, with the help of the formula, that is a square minus b square, a plus b and a minus b. So I have already further I can simplify it, x plus 1 by x, x minus 1 by x. Now let's put all the values that we have got here, 17 by 4, 5 by 2 and 3 by 2. Okay, so yes, these are the values. We have to do the multiplication. 2 to the 4, 4, 4, 4 is a 16, 51 and 255. This is the value, 255 by 16. Here option B is the correct answer. In question number 43, we are given with if the equation 4x square minus 2kx plus 3k equals to 0 has equal roots, then what are the values of k? So if a quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c equals to 0 has equal roots, then the discriminant formula is b square minus 4ac. It will be equals to 0. That is a condition. If b square minus 4ac equals to 0, then we can say the quadratic equation will have equal roots. So further we can write b square equals to 4ac from here. We are given with a quadratic equation, that is 4x square minus 2kx plus 3k equals to 0. After comparing with the general form, I can write a equals to 4, b equals to minus 2k and c equals to 3, correct? So to have the equal roots, it will also have minus 2k whole square equals to 4 multiplied by 4 multiplied by 3. So here I can further write, okay, it will be 3k. Okay, so I can further write 4k square 16, yes, 1648k. Now if I take 40 to the other side, it will be 4k minus 12 equals to 0. That means either 4k equals to 0, which will give us k equals to 0, or k minus 12 equals to 0, that would result in k equals to 12. We can see two different values for k, that is 0 and 12. Option C is the correct answer, 0 and 12. In question number 44, we are given with, if the sum as well as the product of the roots of the equation px square minus 6x plus q equals to 0 is 6, then what is p plus q equal to? So let me first talk about what the relationship between product of the roots and the sum of the roots. Let's say ax squared plus bx plus c equals to 0. This is a quadratic equation. It has two roots, that is alpha and beta. So the sum of the roots will be minus b by a, and the product of the roots is c by a. That is the relation between coefficients and the roots. Okay. I will utilize this in this sum also. Here we are given with px square minus 6x plus q equals to 0. So we can say the sum, if the sum as well as the product of the roots of the equation is 6. So what is the sum of the roots? That is minus of minus 6 by p, right? That means 6 by p. And product of the roots, product of the roots, that is q by p, right? According to the formula. And they said the sum and the product both are 6. That means I can write 6 by p equals to q by p equals to 6. So from here, if I take the first two ratios, I will get 6 by, okay, the first one with the third ratio, 6 by p equals to 6. So p equals to 1. And if I take this to ratio, q by, now let's put the value for p, which is 1 equals to 6. It will give us the value of q, that is 6. So p plus q equals to 1 plus 6, that is 7. So here, what is p plus q equal to? 7. Option B is the correct answer. In question number 45, we are given with 4x cube plus 12x square minus x minus 3 is divisible by. There are 4 such options, and all of them are related with 2x plus 1 or 2x minus 1. Correct. Now, let me make you remember what is the factor theorem. Factors theorem said that if f of x, this is a polynomial, and x minus alpha is a factor of this polynomial, so we can write f of alpha equals to 0. That is what factors theorem states. So let's look at the given polynomial, that is 4x cube plus 12x square minus 6 minus 3. Let name it f of x. Okay. Now to check whether 2x plus 1 is its factor or not, I mean the polynomial is divisible by 2x plus 1 or not, what I need to check, compare it this 2x plus 1 with x minus alpha, we'll get x 2 multiplied by x plus half. That means I can assume that half as minus alpha, correct? Minus half. So I can compare this half alpha with minus half. Now let's check whether f of minus half will give us the value 0 or not. So here I can write 4 minus 1 by 8 plus 12, 1 by 4 minus half minus plus minus 3. So that means minus half plus 3 So yes, we are getting 0. That means 2x plus 1 is a factor of this given polynomial. Okay, hence 2x plus 1 is a factor of f of x by factors theorem. Okay, now also check with 2x minus 1. So if I compare this with 2x minus 1, I will get 2x minus half. So now alpha is half. So let's find the value for f of half, that is 4, 1 by 8, 12, 1 by 4, minus half, minus 3. So half plus 3 minus half minus 3. Again, I can say we are getting value 0. So hence, by factors theorem, 2x minus 1 is a factor of f of x also. So I can see 2x minus 1, 2x plus 1, both are factor of this given polynomial. So this is divisible by both 2x plus 1 and 2x minus 1. Option C is the correct answer here.